Greetings on this autumn equinox, everybody. This is the second of 3 harvest festivals in the old Celtic way. The first Lunasa is all about looking at the abundance and developing gratitude in our lives, and then this being the autumn equinox is a time to really sift and sort. We're at that place where the night and the day are of equal length, and it is a good time to start to look at what's going on in the shadow and to start to clear away things in your life as we prepare to go into the inward journey of the autumn and the winter time. Seasonal thresholds are the perfect time for doing divination work because we get to look at where we've been, where we are now as we're at this threshold, and then where we're going. In the divination reading that I'm about to share with you, you may like to get yourself settled and even to close your eyes and get yourself into a space. These are channeled readings connected to the medicine hearth that I work with, and so part of what I'll be doing is reading what was channeled this morning. So let's start with where we've been, and this is the medicine of the warrior that's stepping forward, and now I'm going to share the channeled message with you. So just getting yourself centered and ready to receive. There has been a place of the unknown deep within you that perhaps you've been afraid to look at, so you've been scurrying around the edges of it. The ego has been telling you to stay busy, but really your soul knows that it's time to stop and finally access the energy that is in the unknown place deep within. Although fear and maybe your ego may be telling you to turn away from this, it's time to go within, because eventually doing so will free you. This requires the steadfastness of the warrior and creating space within your life to find stillness so that you can open your inner eyes. And the overall message here is about going within, finding stillness, facing what's unknown, because eventually it's going to really create a lot of energy in your life. Okay, and let's move on now to where you're at this time, the actual threshold. And the energy that's stepping forward here is all about creativity and wild feminine energy. So if you prepare yourself to receive this channeled message. Creative energy is bubbling beneath the surface, and it's time to honor it. Go to the altar of the deep feminine wisdom carried within your body. Tend to the whisperings that are coming from your body, because there is a wellspring of fertility and creative energy waiting to fuel your life. And then finally, looking to where you are going. And this is a message where actually ancestral energy is stepping forward. So it's a time to be listening to the ancestors. So preparing yourself to receive this message. You are going to a new landing place where there is gentleness and there is peace. But before you arrive there, there is much to pay attention to within yourself, and also to pay attention to a flurry of activity that is about to happen. Be mindful of the help and support that you call in, and be sure that they are worthy of your love, your time, your energy, and your trust. Plan and practice peace in readiness for this big shift. And when you move into this new place of peace and gentleness, it may at first feel uncomfortable. You may even doubt your choices. Do not doubt. It is only all the energy settling into a new vibration, both for yourself and everything that you're connected to, and it will pass. So in summary, I'm going to give you 3 questions, and you might like to journal on these for a deeper reflection. And the first question is about where you have been, and that is, what do I need to address within me that I've been avoiding? So doing that inner work, going in and just seeing what it is that you've been avoiding. The second question is about where you're at right now. And this is, how can I find ways to become more embodied and have creative expression and tend to my physical well-being? And it seems from the reading that doing those things are important because they're going to prepare you for where you're going. And the final question is about moving forward and where you're going. Where in myself and in my life can I begin to practice peace? And what changes do I need to make with the intention of creating more peace in my life? So there it is. There's the divination reading for the fall, and just wishing you so much peace during the autumn season.